Do you ever leave your stylist and be like, how the hell did she get my curls to look like that? Do you ever be like, I just need to take you home and throw you in my pocket so you can do my curls? But I want you to know how to do your curls like that. I want you to know how to get your hair popping, right? So that's what we're making this new series about. Styling curls, different methods, different techniques, different brushes, different products, different textures, different patterns. So today we're going to be starting with a 3C curls. I would say like 3B, 3C. First and foremost, we put leave-in conditioner, right? Root to ends. I use the Moisture Repair from Ouidad. And then I will take it into small sections. I will take about 2-inch sections. I'm going to use either 3 or 4 sections on the hair. We're going to apply quarter size, maybe a little over a quarter size from root to end. And I like to smooth it through with my Denman brush on wet hair. Okay, wet. So when you scrunch it, you should hear it like a, I don't even know. I don't even want to make the sound, but you should hear a squishing sound. Okay. I like to do a crisscross section in the bulk of the hair until you get to the crown and around the face. I will put more detail. Once it air dries and you fluff it up, you're going to have longevity for a week, okay? And you're going to get volume as you wear your hair throughout the week. So you may not have as much fullness and volume on day 1, and that's okay because day 2, 3, 4, and 5 is going to be voluminous, right? So I do a crisscross trick where you smooth it all into one section and you take one hand and you divide the hair, sliding it in like a comb, and then you go the opposite way like a comb, kind of like a plaid, if you think of like how the plaid crisscrosses each other. Then you squeeze your fingers together softly. And then coming around the crown and the hairline is when I will take slivers with the Denman brush. And I will do with like an upward motion, curving the brush to like encourage the curl and the ringlet to form. But it gives you more detailed definition. It saves you time, right? It saves you time. As a curly person, we know the struggle of styling, how long it takes, and how much work it takes. So this is like an easy, you can do this for the week, right? Pick your wash day, and this is what you can do for the week. Once I apply all the products and you get all of the products where they're supposed to be, then I will take a mousse and I will lay down the hairline so all the little flyaways kind of float into the curls, and then you diffuse set it. So like I squeeze out the water with a little extra, I squeeze out the extra water with a microfiber towel. You can also use a cotton t-shirt, but you squeeze out the water and then I go ahead and scrunch a little bit of mousse over top of it just to give it a little extra hold. And then you diffuse. I kind of halo the diffuser for a little while before I start scrunching it up, and I really don't push the diffuser all the way to the root. I know that's not all in this video, but I will make a longer video if that's what you guys would require, or not require, if that's what you guys would like to request, with the entire process step by step. But I feel like this is pretty much like, this is a good starting point for you to like take notes on how to style and practice for yourself. And you would just obviously have your hand placement different than I do in this video because I'm working behind the head, whereas you would be working backwards. So you would still do the same finger thing, the same sectioning, the same smoothing, just different, you know, different placements of your hands. And then squeeze out the extra water, diffuse it halo, and then I will kind of like hover the diffuser under the ends slightly, like scrunching upwards, but not fully. And just do that around the head till it's mostly dry. And then there's a lot of manipulating, a lot of shaking, a lot of pulling out the curls, that I will make a separate video for that. And voila, beautiful curls. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I will support back. Thank you so much.